Hey guys, how's it going? Tonight I watched the 4th episode of Series 9 of Doctor Who, Before the Flood, and I thought the episode was really good. Of course, it's Doctor Who, it's going to be good. It's just me. I'm a Doctor Who fanboy. Anyway, it is part 2 of last week's episode, and it pretty much begins right where we left off. The Doctor, Bennett, and Odell are going back to 1980 to before the town flooded, which leaves Clara, Cass, and Lynn on the inside the underwater base in 2119. So it takes place in 2 different time periods. Now there's a few elements of this episode I really enjoyed, particularly at the first. I enjoyed the part where Peter Capaldi kind of breaks the fourth wall and is talking to the television audience about a certain type of paradox where you're a fan of Beethoven, so you go back in time to meet Beethoven. You find out there is no Beethoven. Well, you got all his sheet music and all that, so you publish his music as Beethoven, and boom, you have become Beethoven. I thought that was a very interesting kind of way of looking at time travel, and I kind of hope that they do more of the breaking the wall stuff like that at the very beginning. I thought that was very neat. Another thing I liked was the rock version of the theme song, which I really hope they keep that one around. I have a feeling it was just for this episode alone, but I really hope they keep that one. I like the way, I'm not going to really spoil anything for you, I just want to say that I like the way they set up the ending for this episode. It's a little predictable, I guess. I mean, there were some reactions I saw to the first part, part 1 last week, Under the Lake, and some people guessed what was going to happen in this one. Okay, that sometimes happens, but I still like the way they set that up. I love the Fisher King, the big bad in this episode. I like the way he looked. I really like this episode. There were a few elements I didn't really like. It seemed kind of sappy sometimes, especially between Bennett and Odell. It also seems kind of familiar, like we've done, like, Bennett, the Doctor trying to stop Bennett from interacting with Odell. When there's like this little time paradox thing, kind of reminds me of Father's Day from season 1 or series 1. The writing on the wall that doesn't translate is kind of like the Satan pit, I guess. So that part kind of bugged me, but overall I think I really enjoyed the episode. Now next week is the episode we've been waiting for, really, is the episode with Macy Williams in it, so that should be fun. And I will talk to you guys later on. Alright, bye.